we got a good one for you. Thanks so much for tuning into another episode of our video branding series. We got a lot of exciting updates for you guys, so let's hop into it here. Some exciting news in the world of NBA 2K and Burger King. We recently did a video on Burger King weeks ago talking about their new rebranding with their logo and in-store. Now, according to this article on Marketing Dive here, they're collaborating with the famous basketball game NBA 2K, that if the players can compete and complete tough shots in the video game, that they actually win real food and money prizes. It's called the custom court, or called the menu court, excuse me, and it features some of the most popular menu items. Players who complete a shot from an item marker can post the video to Twitter tagging Burger King and 2K with hashtag BK menu court to redeem a real world equivalent of the product. So if we think about it, like, why is Burger King targeting 2K players? And I think this is interesting. I think it's twofold. I think it's part trying to attack and market digitally, number one. I think number two, the demographic of people who play 2K tend to be, people that are a lot younger, people that have more time to, invest and play video games, people that just are down to eat, quick meals or something that's fast or something that they can eat while they're playing. So I think this is really smart on BK's behalf, just because it's a perfect fit for their brand and their audience. And I think the best part of this campaign here is they're making it fun. They're making it so that if you're playing basketball and you can shoot shots in the game, that you win real prizes. Like, that's so engaging, that's so creative, and that's so different. It's new. And so it'll be interesting to see if there's going to be other big competitors like McDonald's that's going to enter this space, or, Chipotle, or other major fast food carriers, if they're going to follow suit and see value in existing in a video game. Granted, this is an actual collaboration between Burger King and 2K. Like, these two brands collaborated and thought of an idea of how both of them could benefit. It's good for the video game because it drives people to go and play the game and attempt these challenges and attempt these shots. But on the other hand, like Burger King, they're trying to sell a product at the end of the day, and if they can find a way to integrate and get in front of that audience and make it fun and ultimately lead to that conversion, I think it could be really fruitful. Depending on how hard the shot is, the prize varies. So winning a free sandwich is relatively straightforward, while scoring a full meal with fries and a soda requires completing a shot from the middle of the court. So they're literally making it challenging. It's hard, but doesn't that incentivize you as someone who plays 2K to I need this, I want this free sandwich, I want this free meal, let me drain this half-court shot like Steph Curry. But let's head over to Dove. So according to this article here on Dove, they offer and want to pay brands to diversify their ads. The parent company Unilever owns Dove, and they want to promote diversity in advertisements by subsidizing the hiring cost for that diverse talent. So they're literally saying, it's on us. In fact, the campaign is called It's on Us, and they want to just put themselves out there as a leader and investing in diversity and awareness in media. They're literally saying, hey, we want to provide more diversity in media, in advertisement, because that's what our company's about, and we're willing to put our money where our mouth is. That's very powerful if you ask me. They even said in the article here that we decided to hack the advertising industry from the inside, infiltrating international casting calls with real beauty models from project #ShowUs. It's all about It's on Us. Unilever is one of the largest marketers in the world, and they're ramping up their commitment to purpose-driven marketing. If you've seen any of the Dove ads, I think the main theme and message that they're trying to get across is being a genuine human. They've obviously done a lot of campaigns around like, we're all humans and we all come in different shapes and sizes, but our soap, can take care of any skin, and we're all human. I think from the commercials that I've seen in the past, that's their brand vibe, that's their brand voice, is to be this brand that looks out for humans, that cares about diversity, that cares about wellness, that cares about like real world issues that they tackle head on in most of their campaigns that I've seen to date. Dove, Unilever, I gotta tip my hat off to you. Thank you so much for being a leader in this space, challenging the status quo and putting your money where your mouth is. I think that at the end of the day is the best type of marketing, when you can speak to and actually care and show that you actually want to make a difference. Most companies just want to say it. They want to be about it. They want to put their money where their mouth is because they see that that's a problem in the advertising world, and that's definitely on brand for them. So shout out to Unilever, shout out to Dove. And last but not least, we got an interesting one here. Lexus takes musicians for a spin in a sedan with a built-in record player. Yes, you heard it right. If you could see this picture right here, there's a record player in the above the glove compartment, I believe. And this is for the Lexus IS Wax Edition concept car, which includes, yes, a fully functional turntable built into the dashboard. While the concept car will not be for sale, it will be on display for future Lexus events. And they pretty much came up with a campaign for Toyota's own luxury brand. So for those of you who don't know, Lexus is owned by Toyota, but it's a luxury brand under Toyota. So obviously when we think of Toyota, we think of like reliable cars, affordable for your mom, for your son, for your daughter, right? And that's what they're really good at. And they're really reliable cars. But on the flip side, Lexus is part of their like luxury edition, like Infiniti is to Nissan, right? And so they obviously wouldn't probably find this in a Toyota because it'd probably make the car super expensive. But like, what is the audience for Lexus? Is it someone who's more high-end, more bougie, right? And how can you appeal to what they're trying to appeal to right now, which is musicians? It's a really great collaboration on Lexus's behalf and really pushing the limits here, right? I think they're trying to go after luxury artists. And how can you appeal to them? You put a vinyl record in the glove compartment so they can, you know, think about it. For someone who likes vinyl still, what does that tell us about them? They're about like luxury, but like class and old school. And what is a Lexus all about at the end of the day? It's about luxury, it's about class, it's about elegance. And I think for this audience that they're trying to go for, obviously this is just a concept car, but this is something that could be relatively added into a car in the future, right? This is something that is obviously a concept for right now, but with technology and the speed that we're going with right now, I mean, it's absolutely possible. So what are the value bombs for this week's episode? First off, mad props to BK and NBA 2K for making it happen. Just a huge opportunity for brands to be targeting their audience through video games, but not just putting an ad on a video game, but actually making it engaging and worthwhile to achieve what you want them to do, which is obviously go out to the store, buy food, try select menu items, and they're making it happen through these awesome shots, right? You literally can win food by making virtual shots. Anyone who plays 2K, anyone who likes basketball is definitely obsessed with this new feature. Number 2, Dove. Thanks for making it happen and putting your money where your mouth is. Seeing a problem in the industry of advertising and media and putting your money where your mouth is and being like, hey, if you can't afford it, or if that's the excuse that you're going to give to me as to why we can't have more representation and minorities in media, well then no worries. We'll subsidize that cost for you. We will pay for it because that's what we're all about. So really prideful and really excited what Dove's doing, or Unilever, a marketing machine, is what's doing under their brand Dove. What is Dove all about? They're all about humans. They're all about kindness. They're all about love, unity, and they're making it happen by putting their money where their mouth is. Way to go. Hats off to Lexus here, knowing your brand, knowing the audience in which you serve under this niche brand, right? Lexus at the end of the day is Toyota, but it's not Toyota. It's the luxury version of Toyota. It's a Toyota reliability with the elegance and the luxury of a Lexus or an Audi, right? And how do they appeal to the musicians, to the artists that are buying Lexus? You throw a vinyl record player in the glove box. Obviously, again, this is a concept, but this is something that could be really fruitful and mass produced in the long term. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for sticking around and have a great day.